Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and today I want to talk to you about how the economy, the currency system, and the trading is planned on working in the upcoming game No Man's Sky, as well as what you can do with your currency once you've got it. With No Man's Sky releasing on June 21st of this year, we've gotten some significant information on how exactly the economical system inside the game will work. Understanding and working with this system will be important, as you cannot even leave your starting system without an upgraded ship. Since there's no way to steal or hijack a ship in the game, you have to go and purchase a ship with your hard-earned units. Units, if you don't know, is the terminology utilized to describe the type of currency within the game. Luckily, units are kept in something of an electronic bank account, so to speak. You can't drop or lose them, and you get units for doing just about everything in the game. Discovering plants, get units. Mining minerals and selling them, get units. Blowing up other spaceships, get units. Trading, as in gathering resources from one system and then flying to another system in order to sell them at an enhanced profit, will be possible. However, in an interesting twist, hyperdrive fuel and cargo will share the same space within your ship. This means that you'll have to balance your cargo holds between enough fuel to get to where you want to go and enough resources to make a tidy profit. Now, if you don't want to fly off into space, you can still trade on the planets as well by utilizing trading posts, which will be available here and there. Now, beyond simply being a place to sell resources to, trading posts also serve as places to get suit and weapon upgrades, both of which will be very important for dealing with harsher living conditions on different planets, as well as with hostile life forms. Remember, not all of the creatures that you might find on these planets will be passive, and some of them may attack you on sight. Speaking of upgrades, there are three things that you can upgrade in No Man's Sky. Your weapons, which is also known as your multi-tool, your suit, and your spaceship. Your weapon and space suit obtain upgrades which are permanent, so even if you die, all those upgrades will remain. Your spaceship is a bit different, however, in that it's only upgraded as you buy an entirely new ship. Understand as well that the spaceships are actually procedurally generated, meaning that it's possible you and your buddy will never fly the same style of spaceship. As well, you might not find a spaceship that exists exactly as you'd like it to, so you may simply just have to accept what you get. While weapon and suit upgrades will take place at trading posts, ship upgrades will take place on space stations. As ships fly in, conducting their various dealings, you'll have the opportunity to walk around and purchase the ship if you have enough units for it. The procedural generation means that you may see your dream ship fly in. However, once it flies out, if you didn't buy it, you basically just missed your chance, unless you follow it and wait for it to land again. To give you an idea of some of the upgrades you can obtain, here's a partial list that we know about so far. For spaceships, you can upgrade the shields, laser beam, plasma shot, rapid fire shots, energy torpedo, wing, which affects maneuverability, hull, which will have separate stats for landing in toxic, radioactive, and corrosive environments, engine, which dictates your overall speed of your craft, hyperdrive, which dictates your general hyperdrive jump distance, cargo space, remember now, cargo space is split between tradable cargo and hyperdrive fuel, and cloaking. For suits, you have shields, resource capacity, jetpack, which helps you fly farther and higher, air hazard, which is the length of time that you can remain in corrosive, radioactive, and toxic atmospheres, and liquid hazard, which is the length of time that you can remain submerged in things like alcohol, water, and acid. Finally, for your multi-tool, you have laser beam, plasma grenade, energy shot, scan distance, and scan type. Scan type basically means that certain things won't be able to be scanned until the scan type is upgraded to handle it. So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this little discussion about how to get units within the game, and once you have units, some of the things that you'll be able to spend them on. I'm glad to see that there are upgrade routes that you can go to, and the fact that the ships are procedurally generated means that there's always a almost infinite combination of ships, assuming the developer goes through the trouble of making sure that the procedures that it has to go through are equally as extensive. I'm pretty excited about this because having a procedural generation style of thing to drive around in is pretty new for games like this. Anyway, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I hope that you stay tuned for more discussions, information, frequently asked questions, and other news relating to No Man's Sky as we get closer to the release. Until the next time, guys, stay foxy, and much love.